Inside, they started up. All of a sudden, it just started getting noisy. Tables getting flipped over, guys running in with guns, and they were screaming, "Get down!" I didn't get down. It was awesome. I literally took every minute of it in, and it was a pretty crazy, unique experience.
So you were on the aisle. What exactly?
I was sitting. We were sitting right in front of the table.
Okay.
Right in front of where the president was.
Yes. And what exactly happened? So someone got tackled, or like what?
Nobody got tackled, but guys came in looking fierce. And they came toward our table. I knew it was over by us or something.
Shots.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey, get out of the way! Now, go! Hey, stairs at the terrace. Stairs. Take them out. Hey, take them out.
So we were there and we heard shots, and everybody got under the tables. Nobody knew what was going on. And then, Bobby's security detail surrounded us and took us. I mean, really, had to lift me over chairs because I'm in heels and a gown. And
yes, you might have seen a lot of videos circulating on social media with a lot of these people coming out with different conspiracies about what just happened. At some point, I'm not even surprised seeing this, because I knew that these people would struggle to craft a different narrative. There is a video of White House press secretary saying, Trump will come in with different energy. They have interpreted that video differently. They are now saying she knew that this will happen. That should tell you a lot about these people.
Stage this. He fucking staged this to get his goddamn ballroom, and he's not even hiding it. Just watch. What Caroline Leavitt was saying before the event, even being damning. She knew.
Is ready to rumble. I will tell you, this speech tonight will be classic Donald J. Trump. It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room.
And look, if you're still questioning this man just went to a back room after shots were fired. He left Melania under a table. He left Caroline Leavitt, who's 9 months pregnant, under a table. And he was just rushed off there. Not off the grounds. As though they knew everything else was secure. Then he comes out and he's like, the show's got to go on. We're going to continue the festivities. But first, a brief intermission while I give the...
I love it.
Do we not look like it? We need to work out a number before the end of this.
People think we planned this. We didn't. We're just great minds think alike.
That is actually a thing. But you look beautiful.
Thank you. So do you.
Well, if you like this jacket, it also comes in men's.
I might need one.
Yeah, you say the word.
I to throw that over my shoulders at the end of the night, Jimmy.
Give me this, okay? The president's about to go on.
Yes.
And as comedy comebacks go, this is the biggest middle finger in the history of comedy. Because it was 2011 when Barack Obama and Seth Meyers said, "You'll never be president, boppity bop." Yep. Here we are with President Trump going on stage as a two-term president.
For the first time.
And how about it? And you are, as you know...
Thank you, President Trump. There's a report in the New York Post that this assailant...
When something happened, I don't always like to report or put out videos about the whole thing. I had to wait to observe, see what people are saying before you can see me putting out videos. It is crazy. For example, CNN put out an article immediately when this happened that this person was... Imagine if you take up that information, you put out videos within that space. You realize after some minutes, it is false. That did not happen. The person is in custody. So at the end of the day, you realize some people always rush into this, put out information. I always like to take my time to observe. I'm going to follow this up till the end, react, share, what people are saying. You will see Cackling the View coming with different concepts about the whole thing. Blaming games, this is what they're good at.
I think journalism has never had more access to the leader of the free world than they have right now. Everybody in that room, as was noted by the press secretary, has his cell phone number, and lo and behold, he answers their calls. I couldn't agree more with you, Van. And Also, anybody who attempts to rationalize it. You know, I think in the wake of some of these things, you get people who are saying, well, you know, you could see how someone might feel a certain... No. There's no place for rationalization of it, encouragement of it, coddling of it. I couldn't agree with you more. That's well stated. I think on the president's press conference, extremely well handled, extremely responsible, perfect tone. And you know what I liked about what I'm seeing? You got the president there, and he's usually jousting with the media. Very respectful of Wei Zhejiang, very respectful of the press that was in the room. They were respectful of him because they had just gone through something together.
Watch some of the videos. They are accusing, pointing fingers. Oh, this comes from this. We have checked the guy Instagram. He's wearing this from this country. He's wearing a pin from, you know, at some point, when things like this are happening, you will see people that are just out there to spread misinfo. It gets crazy every single time. You know, nobody knows why this person did this. Yeah. For people saying it was staged, I really want to ask a question. Will you be able to sacrifice spending your entire life in prison for doing things like this?
But you know, the president traditionally, I mean, this is why Trump, a lot of people say this is why he ran for president in the first place, because he was at the one where Obama just tore him a new asshole from the podium, and now he's going to get a chance to say all sorts of insulting things to the press, just like any one of his press conferences, so it's not really that different.
Hey, John, I'm going to be honest, nobody knows what's going on, but you'll see there are people literally hiding under tables inside the ballroom of the Washington Hilton. We have seen many different security officers, some of them climbing over the chairs in order to get through this room.
After shots were fired at the correspondents' dinner. We are now just learning details. It is all brand new. Let's bring in John Roberts. He's on the phone with me right now. John, what can you tell us more about the thing?
Well, it didn't appear to actually occur inside the ballroom where we're all assembled for this dinner. The president up on the dais along with the press secretary, the first lady, a number of other dignitaries, and, of course, literally every member of the cabinet inside the room, a lot of them sitting with us here at Fox. All we heard was the sudden rushing and commotion, and the Secret Service and all of the various agencies that protect people like Speaker Mike Johnson.
Made America great again, and you've made comedy great again. And
continue to update you. I'm going to end here. Thank you for watching. Please hit the video and share out. As of the social clips at the end, that is for the white algorithm. You can always keep
Eric Holder on, like, not that many.
But right now, they are under threat. I think is damaging to Congress. Gerrymandering means citizens' voice in the Commonwealth. But for our gerrymandering and ensure that in the midterms, and we're counting on you to help in.
Good evening to you. Plus, creating a lot more chaos.
Celebrating the win in yesterday's redistricting.
It's going to lose their congressional representation. How do you think the people in the military know?
In support of that,
until the First Lady brought them back with her surprise statement last week.
How does this benefit?
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
Creative content.
Why are you not looking forward to the White House fight?
Well, it's kind of a gimmick.
I have 300.
Nice.